Yo, what's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, people, humanity, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, as always, Hotakas and Geek Mois out there. This is Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys are interested in Interest Not Towards this channel. And of course, as always, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other good stuff. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice, I'm a little bit tired. Had a very, sometimes I have good days. You know, it's kind of as with almost everyone, the majority of people, I'm assuming. That some people have good days and other people have bad days, and me, I had a very fucking shitty garbage day today at work. I'm not gonna get too much into specifics, as most of you people know, I do work at a hotel casino here in Vegas, and found out one of the real famous ones, but it's next door to one of them. Maybe if you live here, you know what I'm talking about, and if you were just a tourist here, I don't know, days, weeks, months, or years ago, you might know which hotel I'm talking about. It's the only place I'll give you a hint where I work out around. I don't work at it, but I work around it. Is where this area, there's like a little Hooters Wings places around there. So that's the first I'm going to tell you people where I work around. But of course, I'm never telling you where I live at in Vegas, because as I found out as of last week, there's almost 2.8 million people that live out here. So that's pretty fucking big. I thought it was maybe at least 1 million. No, it was a lot more than I thought. Then again, that was probably like 2010, 2011, I was thinking that. God damn, man. Anyways, as far as everything else goes, yeah, everything's been doing good. I was going to talk about this other two different little separate newses that I heard from Mr. Jeremy Hambly, better known as the Quartering. You know, it's that one dude that has a real big-ass beard. I don't know, 50% of the time I'll trust some of the news he says, but the other time, no offense if this guy ever sees this video, I think he's a little bit of a fucking snake sometimes. I'm not going to say he's a snake oil salesman, but at the same time, he is a very high, more than likely it's a high-paying job, I'm assuming. I think he's like a financial aid advisor or something, like some real big giant tech company in Wisconsin. I don't know, because I know he lives out in the Midwest. So if any people don't know, this is like the best impression I could do of him. He has like, what's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. That guy. If any people don't know who he is, I'll leave the link to this video down below. I heard about it from that dude a little bit. Anyways, dude's funny as shit. Sometimes I don't believe the shit that he fucking says. The other shit, I will believe it almost to a fault. Anyways, it was that news I was going to talk about. One of the former Nintendo of America, original COO, president of Nintendo, Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé, or better known as, Reggie Fils-Aimé. He actually gave Donald Trump a piece of his fucking mind, and you know what? Bravo, Mr. Fils-Aimé. Even though he doesn't work there anymore, and Doug Bowser for the past couple months, it's like April of this year, about the past 4.5 months, I think he's been CEO, COO of Nintendo of America. He's been doing an okay job. I don't think he's as funny as the other dude, but you know what? Hopefully he grows on me. Granted, it is what it is. There was that little bit of news, and there was some other little bit of news. I forgot what it was. I think it was anime-related news. I don't know. That was a thing that a lot of people are getting pissed off because Microsoft is trying to copy off Nintendo Switch. I might talk about those two things in my other video separately. So, this comes from Spencer Bakuli from Bounding into Comics. It says, hashtag boycott Borderlands 3 Chen's streamer SupMatto reveals action taken into Take2 Interactive against him from Borderlands 3. And if any people don't know who this guy is, this is the guy right here that I'm talking about. This is SupMatto. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was his Twitch or his Discord, I think got shut down by Gearbox, the same people that make Borderlands. I'm not sure if it was the Mr. CEO himself, Randy Pitchford, which I generally thought that was a really cool, awesome sounding guy. He seemed like a nice dude, but I guess behind closed doors he was a piece of fucking shit. And I'm not sure if this is real or not. This is only allegations, but I already had like sexual allegations with certain female workers. I'm not sure if that's true or not. That was a couple months ago. This is old news. Just in case anyone's in the know of this shit. Alright, so let's begin. So it says, hashtag boycott Borderlands 3 became a recent trending hashtag after two video gamer YouTuber SupMatto revealed that Take2 Interactive, the holding company of Borderlands 3 publisher 2K Games, has sent private investigators to his house to question the YouTuber over leaks of Borderlands 3. Oh, now I know what I was going to talk about next time. I'll talk about that too. I know there's a couple other people talking about this. I didn't say anything about it because it's not really video game related, but it's really, really fucked up. And then unfortunately it has a little bit to do with animal abuse. Some people are saying it, but this is stupid as fuck over exaggerated hyper YouTubers like, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your girl. This, I don't know what the bitch's name was. She was some Latina chick or whatever. She decided to on camera, it was an unedited version. I think she tried to kick her dog or whatever, and then she spit in her dog's face, which was very fucked up. As a dog person myself that has 4 Chihuahuas and 1 like Jack Russell Terrier mix, that made my fucking blood boil, and I hope this bitch gets fucked up somehow. I don't know how, but hopefully she does. Alright, Borderlands 2 material. Alright, let's keep going. So, links to the video if you want to see it below, if you want to check that out. So it says, the catalyst to this conflict was on April 29th, announcement of the Borderlands 3 Echoes on Twitch extensions. While on the stream showed up that how players could use this extension to interact with Twitch streamers while playing Borderlands 3, including SupMatto. Noticed that the accounts for the test servers players were using publicity visible. SupMatto reinforced the information's ease of availability, starting with it stating that it was not found by, quote, some crafty workaround, unquote. So it's from his own words. It's not some crafty workaround. On April 29th, official Borderlands YouTube channel posted a reveal to the Twitch extension leading into the gameplay reveal, and the name of the testing accounts were exposed in that video. That wasn't found by me, unquote. For his part, SupMatto, hopefully I'm saying that right, will then follow the accounts on Twitch and extract screenshots and information from the auto-generated thumbnails that appeared when the test continued. Entered a private test stream for Borderlands 3. SupMatto then states on July 25th, the 2 private investigators who were contacted by Take2 appeared at his doorstep and questioned him regarding the leaks, specifically touching upon the live stream that was discussed on my channel, and following that the questions which left SupMatto tense and uneasy. Of course, if I have some weird ass investigator suits that look like the dudes from the Matrix that come in my doorstep, of course I'm going to be a little nervous, so I guarantee you I'm grabbing some sort of knife just in case they try to do some stupid shit. And that's fucking self-defense. I don't care who says what. I don't give a fuck. That's just my own personal opinion. Let's keep moving. SupMatto found that within maybe 20 minutes of the investigation, investigators visit his Discord server. An account has been terminated for being involved in selling, promoting, and distributing cheats, hacks, and cracked accounts. His YouTube channel, 7 copyright strikes. 7? I thought there was only 3. Now they're saying 4 copyright strikes will shut down the channel. I don't know. Might be true, might be not. Still remain against his channel the following day. These events led SupMatto personally deleting his Twitter. Oh shit, it's a little too far. Yeah, deleting his Twitter account in an attempt to limit the amounts of questions in the community, theory, crafting, and so on. Though he admits that he did this little to curb these discussions. Due to this event, SupMatto had also declared that his, quote, absolutely on hiatus for making videos for a while, so I wanted him to do this to allow him to decompress with a plan to revisit his goals and option in September. While SupMatto remains in a little disappointment in the situation, he also stated that the leaks of the information was a bit shitty things to do. So this is a quote from him. Since I have had time to reflect on the situation, I'd say excitement that got better at my judgment. For those who will follow, I'll just say I'm salty and it got me caught or shut down or whatever. I'm a human being. Naturally, I'm disappointed, but as an adult, as somebody who's thought about it, yeah, it's a bit of a shitty thing to do. Following the trend of the hashtag boycott Borderlands 3 hashtag, Take2 issued a statement on IGN claiming that their action taken against SupMatto was part of the 10-month investigation of Borderlands 3 leaks, and that the streamer is either lying or withholding information about this incident. And I guess it's from Take2 fans here. Take2 and take security. Oh, that's such a tongue twister to say. Security and confidentiality of the trade secrets very seriously. The account we've taken into the result of a 10-month investigation in the history of this creator profiting from breaking our policies, leaking confidential information about our product, and infringing our copyright. The information he's sharing about the situation is incomplete and in some cases untrue. Not only were there many of his actions illegal, but they were negatively impacting the experience of other content creators and from our fans. In anticipation for the game, we will take the necessary action to defend the leaks and the infringement of our intellectual properties that will not only potentially impact our businesses and partners, but more importantly, may negatively impact the experiences of our fans and customers. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't know who's right. I don't know who's wrong here. I honestly don't give a shit, but to be honest, I do kind of give a little bit of shit. Because the first two were the first Borderlands I did play. The second one I didn't. I was a little bit of a tight knit at the time, about 6-7 years of my life. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I was a little bit in a fucking tight spot. Other than that, SupMatto, hopefully you're not lying about this, man, because you seem like a pretty genuine person. Hopefully, if you decide to file these motherfuckers, Gearbox and Randy Pitchford, for making your life a living hell, hey, go for it, man. File living shit. File the living fucking shit. File a goddamn fucking lawsuit on Gearbox if you have to. For making you intimidating and very uncomfortable like that, that is very uncomfortable. This man right here, I have a little bit of a decent respect for. I only heard about him the other day, but he seems like a chill dude. So hopefully, if he has to take as much time as he needs off to unwind and undying, hey, go for it, man. So next one, I want to talk real quick. I'm not going to have much time to talk about it. I'm hoping I have enough time to talk about it, because this shit is pretty fucking wild. It takes a little while to read it from my phone. So this one says, you can just put down the links to description box below if it doesn't show up here. Sega teases a new AAA game for Gamescom. This comes from Sean Murray, August 8th, 2019 in Gaming News. Sega is teasing a brand new AAA game to be revealed at Gamescom, but isn't telling us much. We didn't get to see a whole lot from Sega at this year's E3 conference. The best we got was Sonic the Hedgehog's Pizza Cutter, which was amusing, exact big news. However, Gamescom is just around the corner, and it sounds like Sega has some surprises in store for us in Germany. Okay, so now it works over here. I'm not sure if it's going to work anymore, but hopefully it does. I think it was some part of Germany. Alright, hopefully this works. Let's see if I can go down if it doesn't fuck me. Apologies if it does. Alright, according to the email sent in Destructoid, the publisher will unveil an all-new AAA game at Europe's biggest gaming convention. That is about all we got. There are no other other details to go on to. The words, quote, all new, unquote, could mean a whole new game not associated with any of the Sega's prior franchises, or it could mean that we're in for another Sonic game before following the less than stellar critical performances of Sonic Forces. In fact, we really couldn't be surprised to see the Blue Hedgehog appear at Gamescom as a series producer Takahashi Iizuka since last March that the new mainline Sonic game is currently in production. Or that it's possible they're just talking about Phantasy Star Online 2, but that's been known for a little while now. So last little bit of information, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. You know I'm a big ass Sonic fan. I've always been a Sonic fan for very, 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 very fucking many years. For a very long time. Since literally I was a 90s kid. Anyways, yeah. As far as everything else goes, I will say this. I really hope it's some other Sega game that they haven't done in a very long time. My two personal favorite being the Vector Man series. I'm not sure if, what's it called? Streets of Rage was a Sega game, but I did play for that back in the day. Instead of S, I don't know if it was for both. I'm not sure. And I do remember Vector Man. That was my shit back in the day. Vector Man was awesome. That is all I got to say for now, and I'm done here. Links to description box down below. Cards on the side. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And of course, as always, we're talking to you communities out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at in the universe out there. Follow me on Discord. Stay tuned more for anime, manga news, internet news, video gaming industry news. And that's it. Peace out, I'm out like sauerkraut. Laters again, bye. I will see all of you people on the flip side. Take it easy, I'm gone, I'm out. See ya!